Okay, so what if I told you that almost everything you've probably been taught about budgeting is, well, completely backwards? What if budgeting absolutely wasn't about giving up the things you love? Most of us hear the word budget and immediately think of restriction. We picture skipping our morning coffee, never going out to dinner, and just living this life of total financial lockdown. But what if the actual point of a budget is the exact opposite? What if it's really just about taking control of your money instead of letting your money control you? Welcome to This Explainer. I'm so thrilled to be diving into today's topic with you, because mastering personal finance is honestly one of the most empowering things you can ever do for yourself. Today, we're breaking down a really brilliant, simple system that financially successful people use to save more, spend way smarter, and actually build long-term wealth. It's called the 50-30-20 Blueprint. We're going to completely strip away all that complex financial jargon and give you a very clear, actionable roadmap to totally transform your relationship with money. All right, let's get right into it. Here is our roadmap for today. First, the budgeting problem. Then, track your money. Third, the 50-30-20 rule. Fourth, save and protect. And finally, cut waste and grow. Starting things off with Section 1, the budgeting problem, and exactly why budgets fail. To really tackle the elephant in the room regarding financial anxiety, just think about this for a second. Most people don't become broke because they earn too little. They struggle because they don't have a plan for their income. It's such a powerful realization, right? If you've ever felt like you're working so incredibly hard but just never getting ahead, I want to validate that struggle for you right now. The real villain in your financial life usually isn't the size of your paycheck. It's the lack of a structured system. When every dollar doesn't have a specific assigned job, money just sort of vanishes. And this is exactly why those perfect budgets always fail. People get super fired up, they build this absolutely impossible spreadsheet that cuts out all the fun, and then they abandon it by week 2. Compare that to a consistent budget. A really successful budget isn't flawless, it's flexible. It doesn't ask you to just stop spending money entirely, it just demands that you make every single dollar work for you. Consistency is always going to beat perfection. Moving into Section 2, track your money and finding your baseline. Before we can go building a shiny new financial house, we have to figure out your absolute financial baseline. And this takes 2 really critical steps. Step 1, know your actual monthly income. And I don't mean what you hope to earn, but the actual physical cash hitting your bank account. Your salary, freelance gigs, side hustles, passive income, all of it. Then, step 2, and this is where it gets real, you have to track every single expense for 30 days. I'm talking about writing down every coffee, every late-night impulse order, every recurring subscription. We literally cannot fix what we can't see. And honestly, when you actually do this 30-day tracking exercise, you're going to be shocked at where your money is secretly disappearing. Small daily expenses easily become thousands of dollars every single year. That $5 coffee or that $7 streaming service you totally forgot you even had. It doesn't seem like much on a random Tuesday, but compounded over 365 days, those little leaks are quietly draining your financial future. Which brings us to Section 3, the 50-30-20 rule. Basically, your financial engine. Now, this is the absolute centerpiece of the entire system. Imagine your total monthly income sliced up perfectly. 50% goes straight to your needs, the absolute essentials for surviving. 30% goes to your wants, because hey, remember, budgeting is not about giving up what you love. And finally, 20% goes towards savings and investing. This is the money that literally buys your future freedom. It's just a beautifully balanced formula. So how exactly do you categorize your own paycheck? Well, under needs, you've got rent or your mortgage, utilities, groceries, transportation, and essential insurance. Under wants, that's your entertainment, eating out at restaurants, shopping, those streaming services, and vacations. And for savings, we're talking about building your emergency fund, retirement investments, and paying down debt. And listen, if your expenses don't fit perfectly into these buckets right off the bat, do not panic. You can adjust the percentages. The main goal right now is simply building the habit of categorizing and prioritizing your cash. All right, Section 4, save and protect. How to defend your wealth. Now that we've built this awesome structure, we have to defend it. And your most critical defense mechanism is to pay yourself first. Look, the biggest budgeting mistake people make is spending their money all throughout the month and then just promising to save whatever happens to be left over. The problem with that? There is rarely anything left over. Instead, you must save first and spend later. Set up automatic transfers to your savings account the absolute second you get paid. Take human willpower completely out of the equation. Trust me, automation guarantees that those small amounts are going to become incredibly significant over time. So why is saving first so absolutely critical? Because life is just inherently unpredictable. Medical emergencies pop up out of nowhere, the car decides to break down, a job loss happens without any warning, and without a dedicated financial safety net for these exact moments, people are instantly forced to rely on credit cards, and we all know that leads straight into a cycle of crippling, high-interest debt that can take literal decades to recover from. So your absolutely crucial, undisputed goal here is to save enough money to cover 3 to 6 months of your essential living expenses, those needs we defined a minute ago. Keep in mind, this isn't investment money. This is your emergency fund. It just sits there in a high-yield savings account, doing nothing but providing you with absolute peace of mind. And our final piece, Section 5, Cut Waste and Grow, Accelerating Your Wealth. If you really want to optimize your budget and cut out unnecessary spending, I want you to internalize one very simple question. Before every single purchase, whether you're standing in a checkout line or your mouse is hovering over an add to cart button, just ask yourself, do I actually need this or do I simply want it? Just that simple pause totally eliminates impulse buys. It helps you finally justify cutting those subscriptions you never use, and it encourages you to maybe cook a few more meals at home. Remember, every dollar you don't waste is another dollar out there working hard for your future. And all of this builds into a continuous monthly timeline. Budgeting isn't a one-and-done chore. This is your monthly budget cycle. You set your baseline plan at the start of the month, you track your spending as the days go by, and then, and this is key, you review and adjust. Your budget is a living document. Your income is going to change. Your expenses are going to change. Your life will change. Reviewing it every month ensures your money is always perfectly aligned with your current reality. Okay, I want to give you a massive bonus tip here, and it's a real game changer. Budgeting is phenomenal. It helps you keep the money you already have. But increasing your income, that helps you create far more wealth. You can only cut your expenses down so far, right? But your earning potential is literally infinite. Go learn valuable new skills. Invest in yourself. Start that side hustle. The absolute fastest path to true financial freedom is combining wise, structured spending with aggressively earning more. As we wrap up, I just want to completely reframe what we've been talking about today. Budgeting is freedom. It is freedom from the suffocating weight of debt. It's freedom from waking up at 3 a.m. completely stressed about bills. And most importantly, it's the freedom to actually build the exact life you truly want to live. A simple, consistent budget is the master key to unlocking all of that. So I'm going to leave you with this final, provocative thought. Are you going to let your money control you? Or will you step up today and control your financial future? Start tracking your spending right now. Follow that 50-30-20 rule. Automate your savings and pay yourself first. Take control of your financial destiny, because honestly, no one else is going to do it for you. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for this explainer, and I absolutely can't wait to guide you through our next topic.